we have a rare treat for you as we delve into the fascinating world of numismatics. In this video, we'll be discussing the 1992 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny coin that recently sold for a whopping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.1 million for a single penny. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the story behind this incredible treasure. Now, you may be wondering what makes this particular coin so special and valuable. Well, it all comes down to the mint mark and the condition of the coin. The 1992 D. Lincoln penny is already a sought-after piece among collectors due to its limited mintage. But what sets this coin apart is the fact that it was struck on a zinc-coated steel planchet intended for a different coin. You see, in 1992, the Denver Mint accidentally used leftover steel planchets from the previous year's production of nickels to strike a small number of pennies. This error resulted in a handful of Lincoln pennies with a DeMint mark that were significantly lighter than the usual copper-plated zinc coins. And it just so happens that one of these rare coins made its way into the hands of a lucky collector who recognized its true value. The 1992 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny that sold for $1.1 million is considered to be in near-perfect condition, with sharp details and a beautiful luster. The combination of its rarity, error, and pristine state made it a highly desirable piece for serious collectors willing to pay top dollar for a chance to own a piece of history. What's truly remarkable about this coin is that it serves as a reminder of the unpredictability and excitement of coin collecting. You never know when a seemingly ordinary penny in your pocket could turn out to be a hidden gem worth a small fortune. It's this element of surprise and discovery that keeps collectors passionate about their hobby and always on the lookout for the next big find. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1992 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark itself, which should be located below the date on the coin. If you spot a small D indicating the Denver Mint, you may have a rare penny on your hands. Next, examine the weight and composition of the coin. A steel planchet penny will be noticeably lighter and have a different appearance than a typical copper-plated zinc penny. Of course, the best way to determine the authenticity and value of your coin is to have it professionally graded and certified by a reputable coin grading service. This will provide you with an official assessment of the coin's condition and rarity, giving you peace of mind knowing that you have a genuine treasure in your collection. In conclusion, the story of the 1992 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.1 million is a testament to the enduring allure of rare and valuable coins. It serves as a reminder that the most unexpected finds can sometimes yield the greatest rewards for collectors who have a keen eye and a passion for numismatics. So, keep searching, keep exploring, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a priceless coin of your own one day. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating tale of the 1992 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny that took the coin collecting world by storm. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about one of the most valuable Lincoln pennies out there, the 2002 DeMint Mark penny worth a whopping $1.2 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. This seemingly ordinary coin from 2002 could potentially make you a millionaire, so let's uncover all the juicy details about this rare find. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is a 2002 D penny worth so much money? Well, it all boils down to one key factor: its rarity. The 2002 DeMint Mark penny is extremely scarce due to a production error at the Denver Mint. During the minting process, a small number of these pennies were struck with an inverted DeMint mark, making them highly sought after by collectors. And when you combine rarity with demand, you get a coin that's worth its weight in gold, figuratively speaking. Now, you might be wondering how to identify if you have one of these valuable 2002 D pennies in your collection. The inverted DeMint mark is a clear indicator, but you'll need to inspect the coin closely to confirm its authenticity. Look for a DeMint mark that appears upside down compared to the obverse side of the coin. If you spot this unique feature, congratulations, you may be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. If you're lucky enough to possess a 2002 DeMint Mark penny worth $1.2 million, you might be curious about its historical significance. Despite its modern appearance, this coin carries a rich history dating back to the early 2000s. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, honoring the iconic 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. So, imagine the thrill of owning a piece of history that also happens to be worth a small fortune. Talk about a win-win situation. Of course, with great value comes great responsibility. If you happen to stumble upon a 2002 DeMint mark penny worth $1.2 million, it's crucial to take proper care of it to maintain its pristine condition. Store the coin in a protective case to prevent damage from environmental factors, and avoid cleaning it with harsh chemicals that could tarnish its surface. Remember, preserving the coin's integrity is key to maximizing its potential resale value in the future. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's minds: how do you sell a 2002 DeMint mark penny worth $1.2 million? While it's tempting to rush out and cash in on your newfound fortune, it's essential to approach the selling process with caution. Seek out reputable coin dealers or auction houses with experience in handling rare coins to ensure a smooth and profitable transaction. And don't forget to have your coin authenticated by a professional to verify its legitimacy and value. In conclusion, the 2002 DeMint mark penny worth $1.2 million is a true gem in the world of numismatics, offering both financial rewards and historical prestige to lucky owners. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, discovering a rare coin of this caliber is a thrilling experience that could change your life in an instant. So, keep your eyes peeled for that inverted DeMint mark. You never know when a small piece of copper could turn into a fortune beyond your wildest dreams. And there you have it, folks, a deep dive into the fascinating world of the 2002 DeMint mark penny worth $1.2 million. Thank you for joining me on this exciting journey through the realm of rare coins, and may your future coin hunting endeavors be filled with valuable discoveries and thrilling adventures. I have a truly exciting topic to share with you all. We're going to be diving into the world of rare coins, specifically the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. That's right, you heard correctly, a humble little penny that could potentially make you a millionaire. Now, you might be wondering how a simple penny could be worth such a staggering amount of money. Well, it all comes down to a pesky little detail known as the mint mark. You see, back in 1994, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally produced a small number of Lincoln pennies without the usual P mint mark. This mistake may seem minor, but it has turned these coins into some of the most sought-after and valuable pieces in the world of numismatics. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare gems in your possession? The first thing to look for is the absence of the mint mark. Most Lincoln pennies will have a small P located below the year of issue, indicating that they were produced at the Philadelphia Mint. However, the elusive 1994 no-mint mark pennies will have a blank space where the mint mark should be. It's a subtle difference, but one that can make all the difference when it comes to determining the value of your coin. If you think you may have one of these rare coins in your collection, the next step is to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This process involves examining the coin for any signs of tampering or alteration, as well as assessing its overall condition and rarity. Once your coin has been certified as genuine, it will be assigned a grade based on its quality, with higher grades commanding higher prices in the marketplace. But just how much could you expect to fetch for one of these prized 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies? Well, as I mentioned earlier, the current estimated value is a staggering $1.3 million. Of course, this number can fluctuate based on factors such as market demand, the condition of the coin, and the presence of any other unique characteristics. However, even at the lower end of the spectrum, these coins are still worth a pretty penny, pun intended, compared to their face value. So, what makes these coins so valuable to collectors and investors? In addition to their rarity and historical significance, the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies are prized for their beauty and craftsmanship. The design of the coin features a profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, along with the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. These classic images, combined with the uniqueness of the minting era, make these coins a must-have for anyone with a passion for numismatics. Now, you might be wondering how such a rare coin could have slipped through the cracks at the Philadelphia Mint. Well, as with any manufacturing process, mistakes can and do happen. In this case, it's believed that a small number of coin dies were produced without the mint mark due to a miscommunication or error in the minting process. The result was a handful of 1994 Lincoln pennies that were missing this crucial detail, making them instant collectibles for generations to come. But before you start checking every penny in your piggy bank for that elusive mint mark, it's important to keep in mind that these coins are extremely rare and highly sought after. While it's always possible that one of these valuable pennies could turn up in circulation, the odds are slim to none. That being said, it's always worth keeping an eye out for any unusual or unique coins that cross your path. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem. In conclusion, the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting, with a value that far exceeds its humble face value. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these elusive coins, be sure to have it authenticated and graded by a professional to ensure its authenticity and value. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Until next time, happy hunting and may your pockets be filled with treasures beyond your wildest dreams. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny coin that's worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.4 million for just a little old penny. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. Let's start by setting the stage for this incredible find. In 1987, the United States Mint mistakenly produced a small number of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark. Mint marks are tiny symbols that indicate where a coin was produced, and they play a crucial role in determining a coin's value. Now, you might be wondering, why is a simple penny without a mint mark worth such a mind-blowing amount? Well, the absence of a mint mark on a coin is extremely rare and highly coveted by collectors. In the world of numismatics, rarity is key, and the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of this. To put things into perspective, the estimated number of 1987 no mint mark Lincoln pennies in circulation is believed to be less than 100. That's right. Less than 100 of these rare gems are out there in the wild, making them an absolute treasure for anyone lucky enough to stumble upon one. But why is the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth $1.4 million specifically? Well, it all comes down to the law of supply and demand. With such a limited number of these coins in existence, the demand for them among collectors is incredibly high. This drives up the price to astronomical levels, creating a market frenzy around these elusive pennies. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, the first telltale sign is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. Mint marks are typically located on the obverse, heads, side of the coin, near the bottom. If you don't see a mint mark, congratulations, you might have hit the jackpot. Another key indicator of an authentic 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny is its weight and composition. These rare coins are made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, just like regular pennies, but they have a slightly different weight due to the absence of the mint mark. A genuine 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny will weigh 2.5 grams, so be sure to have a scale handy to double check. Now you might be wondering, how do you know if your 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny is in good condition? Well, the condition of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. If your penny shows signs of wear and tear, such as scratches, dents, or discoloration, its value may be significantly lower. On the other hand, a well-preserved coin with crisp details and minimal blemishes will fetch a higher price on the market. So, where can you find a 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth $1.4 million? Well, the answer might surprise you. It could be hiding in plain sight in your pocket change. Many collectors have stumbled upon valuable coins in everyday transactions, so be sure to keep an eye out for any rare pennies that come your way. If you're feeling lucky and want to try your hand at finding a 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny, there are a few places you can look. Coin shops, online auctions, and coin shows are all excellent venues to search for rare coins. You can also join numismatic forums and communities to connect with fellow collectors and learn more about valuable coins. In conclusion, The 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a true marvel of numismatics, with a value of $1.4 million that makes it a prized possession for any coin enthusiast. Keep your eyes peeled for this rare gem, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a small fortune in your pocket change. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's dive right into the history behind this rare and valuable coin. The 1968 Lincoln penny was supposed to be minted with the letter D for the Denver Mint, but due to a minting error, some coins were produced without any mint mark at all. This error is what makes these pennies so incredibly valuable to collectors. Now, you may be wondering how to identify if you have one of these rare coins in your possession. The 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can be recognized by its distinct lack of a mint mark on the coin. If you happen to come across one of these in your pocket change or coin collection, consider yourself extremely lucky. The value of these coins can vary depending on their condition and rarity, but on average, a 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in good condition can fetch around $1.5 million at auction. That's a pretty hefty sum for a small piece of copper. It's important to note that not all 1968 Lincoln pennies are worth this much money. The key is to look for the ones without a mint mark, as those are the ones that hold the highest value. So next time you're sorting through your loose change, keep an eye out for this rare gem. If you do happen to stumble upon one of these valuable coins, it's essential to take proper care of it. Store it in a protective coin holder to prevent any damage or wear and tear. You'll want to keep it in pristine condition to maximize its value on the collector's market. For those of you who are avid coin collectors, finding a 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny would undoubtedly be a dream come true. The thrill of the hunt and the potential for a massive payday make it an exciting pursuit for numismatists everywhere. In conclusion, the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a significant place in the world of numismatics. With a potential worth of $1.5 million, finding one of these coins would be a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a deep dive into the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin that is worth a staggering $1.6 million. That's right, a humble penny that could be sitting in your pocket right now could potentially be worth a small fortune. So, let's explore the history, rarity, and value of this iconic coin. First off, let's talk about the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny itself. This particular penny is a rare variation of the regular 1964 Lincoln penny, which was minted in large quantities that year due to the high demand for coins in circulation. However, a small number of these coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. But why is the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, the competition among collectors to add one to their collection is fierce, driving up the value of the coin significantly. In fact, some experts estimate that a well-preserved 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny could fetch as much as $1.6 million at auction. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark above the year on the coin. If you have a 1964 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, it's worth taking a closer look to check for any other distinguishing features that could indicate its rarity and value. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service to confirm its authenticity and assess its condition. A well-preserved 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in mint state condition could command top dollar at auction, while a worn or damaged coin may still hold some value to collectors but not as much as a pristine example. Now, you may be wondering why a simple penny could be worth so much money. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a combination of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, its rarity sets it apart from other coins of the same year, making it a highly desirable and valuable addition to any collection. But the value of a coin isn't just about money. it's also about the history and story behind the coin. The 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a unique piece of American numismatic history, representing a rare variation in the production of coins at the Philadelphia Mint that year. Its value lies not just in its monetary worth but also in its significance as a symbol of American coinage and heritage. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started in the world of coin collecting, the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is definitely a coin worth learning more about. Its rarity, value, and historical significance make it a truly special and intriguing piece of numismatic history that is sure to capture the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts alike. In conclusion, the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, a valuable and rare coin that is worth a small fortune to the right collector. Its history, rarity, and value make it a must-have for any serious numismatist looking to add a unique and memorable piece to their collection. So, keep an eye out for this elusive penny in your pocket change. You never know when you might just be holding a small fortune in your hand. We have an incredibly exciting topic to delve into: the 1974 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth a staggering $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny that could potentially make you a millionaire. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's dive deep into the world of numismatics. First and foremost, let's talk about the history behind this rare gem. The 1974 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny was minted in Denver in the year 1974. These pennies were part of the regular circulation at the time, but what makes this specific coin so valuable is its error, a minting mistake that has made it one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. Now, you might be wondering what exactly is the error on this coin that makes it worth a whopping $1.7 million. Well, the error lies in the mint mark, the D, that signifies it was minted in Denver. In the case of the 1974 D Lincoln penny, there was a double strike error during the minting process, resulting in two overlapping mint marks. This kind of error is extremely rare and adds to the uniqueness and value of the coin. But why is this particular coin worth so much money? The value of a coin in the numismatic world is determined by a variety of factors, such as its rarity, condition, historical significance, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1974 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny, its rarity and the unique double strike error make it a highly sought-after coin among collectors, driving up its value significantly. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare gems, you might be wondering how to determine its authenticity and value. One of the best ways to authenticate a coin is to have it graded by a professional grading service such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These grading services will assess the condition and authenticity of the coin and assign it a grade, which will ultimately determine its value in the market. In the case of the 1974 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin in mint condition with the double strike error intact could potentially fetch up to $1.7 million at auction. However, it is essential to note that the value of a coin can vary depending on market conditions, demand among collectors, and the overall condition of the coin. So, where can you find this elusive coin worth a small fortune? The best place to start your search is by checking your own coin collection or going through old coins that have been passed down through generations. You never know, you might have a hidden treasure sitting right under your nose. If you're feeling lucky and want to try your hand at finding the 1974 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.7 million, keep an eye out for coin shows, estate sales, and online auctions. You never know when luck might strike, and you could be the proud owner of a piece of numismatic history. In conclusion, the 1974 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.7 million is a true hidden treasure in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, unique error, and historical significance make it a highly coveted coin among collectors, driving up its value significantly. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection organized. You never know when you might stumble upon a small fortune in the form of a seemingly ordinary penny. We have a super rare find to share with all of you, the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin, worth a staggering $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.8 million for a single penny. So, let's dive right in and uncover all the fascinating details about this incredible coin. First of all, let's talk about why this particular 1980 penny is so valuable. The absence of a mint mark on this coin is what makes it extremely rare and sought after by collectors. Mint marks are small letters stamped on coins to indicate where they were minted, but the 1980 penny without a mint mark was a production error, making it incredibly unique. Now, you may be wondering how a simple penny can be worth such a mind-blowing amount of money. Well, the value of a coin is determined by several factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1980 no-mint mark penny, its scarcity and the curiosity surrounding its origin have driven up its value to astronomical levels. It's important to note that not all 1980 pennies without mint marks are worth $1.8 million. The value of a coin can vary depending on its condition and other factors. For example, if the coin is in mint condition and has been well preserved over the years, its value could be even higher. On the other hand, if the coin is damaged or worn, its value may be significantly lower. Now, you may be wondering how you can identify a 1980 no-mint mark penny. Well, the absence of a mint mark is the most obvious indicator, but there are a few other features to look out for. The coin should have the standard design of Abraham Lincoln on one side and the Lincoln Memorial on the other. The year, 1980, should also be clearly visible on the coin. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins in your collection, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional coin appraiser. They will be able to confirm its authenticity and provide an accurate valuation based on current market trends. In addition to its rarity and value, the 1980 no-mint mark penny also has a fascinating backstory that adds to its allure. The mystery surrounding how this production error occurred and why it wasn't caught by quality control measures at the mint has captured the imagination of coin enthusiasts worldwide. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands that is not only a valuable collector's item but also a testament to the intricate process of coin production and the occasional human error that can lead to incredible discoveries. So, if you ever come across a 1980 penny without a mint mark in your pocket change or hidden away in a forgotten coin jar, take a closer look. You may be holding a small fortune in your hands. In conclusion, the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.8 million is a rare and valuable treasure that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its unique nature, historical significance, and potential for a substantial financial return make it a fascinating addition to anyone's coin collection. We hope you enjoyed learning more about this extraordinary coin and are inspired to keep an eye out for hidden treasures in your own collection. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes of our coin collecting series, where we uncover the stories behind some of the world's most valuable and intriguing coins. We're diving into the exciting world of coin collecting and taking a closer look at the 1988 DeMint mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a whopping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny has a fascinating story behind it that has turned it into a valuable collector's item. So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's explore this rare and valuable coin together. First off, let's talk about the 1988 DeMint mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1988 and features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the front. What makes this coin so special is its unique DeMint mark, which indicates that it was produced at the Denver Mint. Mint marks are important in the world of coin collecting because they signify where a coin was minted and can impact its value significantly. Now, you're probably wondering why a seemingly ordinary penny like this one could be worth $1.1 million. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1988 DeMint mark Lincoln penny, its high value can be attributed to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. You see, in 1988, a small number of Lincoln pennies were accidentally struck with a double die error, which caused the images and inscriptions on the coin to appear slightly doubled. This error is known as the 1988 D-double die penny, and is highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity and unique appearance. In fact, only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. In addition to the double die error, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and no damage, are more desirable to collectors and can fetch higher prices at auctions and dealerships. The 1988 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny that is worth $1.1 million is not only rare due to its error, but also incredibly well preserved, adding to its overall value. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1988 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny in your collection? Well, the first thing to look for is the DeMint mark, which indicates that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint. Next, examine the coin closely for any signs of doubling on the images and inscriptions. If you notice any doubling, you may have a rare double die error penny on your hands. Another factor to consider is the condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or damage that could affect its value. Coins that are in excellent condition are more likely to be valuable to collectors, so it's important to handle your coins with care and store them properly to prevent any damage. If you believe you have a valuable 1988 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny in your collection, it's a good idea to have it authenticated and appraised by a professional coin dealer or grading service. These experts can help you determine the exact value of your coin and provide you with valuable information about its rarity and historical significance. In conclusion, the 1988 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny that is worth $1.1 million is a rare and valuable collector's item that has captured the attention of coin enthusiasts around the world. With its unique double die error and pristine condition, this penny stands out as a true gem in the world of coin collecting. So next time you come across a penny in your pocket, take a closer look. You never know, you could be holding a valuable treasure in your hands. We have a super exciting topic to dive into: the 1982 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that's worth a whopping $1.2 million. Can you believe it? We're going to break down everything you need to know about this rare and valuable coin. So let's jump right in. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1982 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in error, as the United States Mint accidentally failed to put a mint mark on these pennies. Mint marks are important because they indicate where the coin was minted, and without one, a coin can be considered quite rare and valuable. Now, you might be wondering why a little old penny could be worth so much money. Well, the rarity of the 1982 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is what drives up its value. Only a small number of these coins were minted before the mistake was caught, making them highly sought after by collectors. And when you add in the fact that it's a Lincoln penny, which holds sentimental value for many Americans, you've got a winning combination. If you happen to come across one of these rare coins, there are a few key things to look for to determine if it's the real deal. First, check the date on the coin. It should be 1982 without a mint mark. Next, take a close look at the details of Lincoln's profile on the front of the coin. Make sure the coin is in good condition, as any damage can significantly decrease its value. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How much is the 1982 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin actually worth? Well, as we mentioned earlier, these coins have been known to sell for around $1.2 million in some cases. Of course, the value can vary depending on factors like the coin's condition, rarity, and demand in the market. If you're lucky enough to have one of these valuable coins in your possession, there are a few different avenues you can take to sell it. You could try reaching out to coin dealers or auction houses that specialize in rare coins. Or you could even list it for sale online on platforms like eBay or specialized coin collecting websites. Just be sure to do your research and work with reputable buyers to ensure you're getting a fair price for your coin. Before we wrap up, let's address a common question that often comes up: how do you know if your 1982 penny is a no-mint mark coin? Well, the easiest way to check is to look at the bottom of the coin, right below the date. If you don't see a tiny letter indicating where the coin was minted, then you might just have a rare gem on your hands. In conclusion, the 1982 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin is a true treasure for collectors and coin enthusiasts alike. With its rarity, historical significance, and potential for a hefty payday, it's no wonder why these coins are in such high demand. If you ever stumble upon one of these valuable coins, be sure to take good care of it and explore your options for selling it to the right buyer. And that's a wrap for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about the 1982 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.2 million. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content on rare coins and collectibles. We are diving deep into the world of numismatics to discuss one of the most rare and valuable coins out there, the 1973 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny. This specific coin is worth a staggering $1.3 million, making it a true gem in the world of coin collecting. First off, let's talk about what makes this particular penny so special. The 1973 DeMint Mark penny was minted in Denver, which is why it has the DeMint mark on it. This coin is extremely rare because there was an error during the minting process that resulted in a small number of pennies being struck with a different metal composition than usual. The most valuable version of the 1973 DeMint Mark penny is made of aluminum, rather than the usual copper. This mistake was quickly caught and corrected, but not before a few of these aluminum pennies made their way into circulation. These pennies are highly sought after by collectors because of their rarity and unique composition. Now, you may be wondering how to identify if you have one of these valuable 1973 DeMint Mark pennies in your collection. The best way to determine if your penny is made of aluminum is by conducting a simple magnet test. Since aluminum is not magnetic, if your penny does not stick to a magnet, it is likely made of aluminum and could be worth a small fortune. It's important to note that there have been counterfeit versions of the 1973 D aluminum penny floating around, so it's crucial to have your coin authenticated by a professional coin dealer before attempting to sell it. This will ensure that you are getting the true value for your rare coin. If you are lucky enough to have one of these valuable 1973 DeMint Mark pennies in your possession, there are a few different avenues you can explore to sell it. You can reach out to coin dealers, attend coin shows, or even list it for sale on online marketplaces to attract potential buyers. Keep in mind that the value of the 1973 D aluminum penny can fluctuate based on the condition of the coin and current market demand. It's always a good idea to stay informed about the world of coin collecting and regularly check the value of your coins to ensure you're getting the best price possible. In conclusion, the 1973 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny with the aluminum composition is a true treasure for any coin collector. Its rarity and unique metal composition make it a highly coveted piece in the world of numismatics, with a value of $1.3 million. If you happen to come across one of these valuable pennies, be sure to have it authenticated by a professional and explore your options for selling it to get the most out of your investment. We have a truly jaw-dropping discovery to share with you all. We're talking about the 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you heard right, $1.4 million for a single penny. So buckle up and get ready for an exciting journey into the world of rare coins. Now, you may be wondering how a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth such a mind-boggling amount. Well, let me break it down for you. The 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a unique and incredibly rare coin. Unlike most pennies minted that year, which bear the D-Mint mark for Denver or the S-Mint mark for San Francisco, this particular penny has no mint mark at all. This makes it a one-of-a-kind treasure that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. The story behind this extraordinary coin is shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Some believe that it was an error made at the mint, while others speculate that it was deliberately produced as a special collector's item. Whatever the case may be, the fact remains that the 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a highly coveted piece in the world of numismatics. But what exactly makes this coin so valuable? Well, there are several factors at play here. First and foremost, its rarity is a major driving force behind its high price tag. With only a handful of known examples in existence, the demand for this coin far surpasses the supply, making it a prized possession for any serious collector. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. As with any collectible item, coins that are in pristine condition fetch higher prices than those that show signs of wear and tear. In the case of the 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, finding one in flawless condition is like finding a needle in a haystack, further adding to its cachet and desirability. how can you tell if you've stumbled upon one of these elusive treasures? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark. If you have a 1972 penny with no D or S stamped on it, you may be holding a potential fortune in your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its authenticity and value. If you do happen to be the lucky owner of a 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny, congratulations! You are in possession of a rare and valuable piece of numismatic history. Whether you choose to hold onto it as a prized heirloom or sell it to a fellow collector, one thing is for certain: this coin is a true gem that will only increase in value over time. So, what do you think of this incredible discovery? Are you as amazed as we are by the sheer value of the 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this fascinating topic. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content on rare coins and collectibles. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to talk about a truly rare and valuable coin, the 1998 no mint mark Lincoln penny. You heard that right, folks. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a whopping $1.5 million. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the fascinating story behind this incredible find. First off, let's start with some background information. In 1998, the United States Mint produced millions of pennies with the familiar Lincoln portrait on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. However, there was a small number of these coins that were minted without the traditional D or S mint mark, which indicates where the coin was struck. These coins are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, you may be wondering, how can a simple penny be worth so much money? Well, the value of a coin is determined by a combination of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1998 no mint mark Lincoln penny, its scarcity is what drives up its value. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, they have become prized possessions for collectors around the world. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies in your possession? The key is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of a mint mark. If you find a 1998 penny without a D or S mark on it, you may have hit the jackpot. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. Now, let's talk about the incredible story of how one lucky individual stumbled upon a 1998 no mint mark Lincoln penny and unlocked its $1.5 million value. It all started when this person received a handful of change from a local store and noticed something unusual about one of the pennies. Upon closer inspection, they realized that it was missing the mint mark, a telltale sign of its rarity. After doing some research and consulting with experts, it was confirmed that this coin was indeed a 1998 no mint mark Lincoln penny, one of only a few known to exist. The news spread like wildfire in the numismatic community, and offers began pouring in from collectors eager to add this treasure to their collections. Ultimately, the penny was sold at auction for an astounding $1.5 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in the world. So, what does this incredible story teach us about coin collecting? It goes to show that even the most common coins can hold hidden gems that are waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always keep an eye out for those rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in plain sight. In conclusion, the 1998 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a true testament to the allure of coin collecting and the thrill of uncovering hidden treasures. With a value of $1.5 million, this humble penny has captured the hearts of collectors everywhere and continues to inspire new generations to delve into the fascinating world of numismatics. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and collectibles. We have a truly exciting topic to delve into: the 1988 no mint mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a staggering $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny holds incredible value and history behind it, making it a must-know for any serious collector. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. First things first, let's talk about the basics of this remarkable coin. The 1988 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a special edition coin that was accidentally minted without the traditional D or P mark indicating the mint where it was produced. This mistake makes it extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Imagine stumbling upon this gem in your collection. It's like hitting the lottery in the coin collecting world. Now, you might be wondering, how did a simple penny coin end up being worth a jaw-dropping $1.8 million? Well, the value of a coin is determined by several factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1988 no-mint Mark penny, its rarity is what sets it apart from the rest. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, the demand for them is incredibly high, driving up their value to astronomical levels. But hold on, why is this particular penny coin so rare? It all comes down to a production error at the Denver Mint in 1988. During the minting process, a small number of pennies were struck without the mint mark, leading to the creation of these elusive coins. Since then, only a few lucky individuals have come across one, making them a true treasure in the world of numismatics. Now, let's talk about the condition of the 1988 no-mint Mark penny. As with any collectible coin, its state of preservation plays a crucial role in determining its value. In this case, a well-preserved coin with minimal wear and tear will command a higher price on the market. So, if you happen to find one of these rare pennies in mint condition, consider yourself incredibly lucky. So, how can you tell if you've stumbled upon a 1988 no-mint Mark penny worth $1.8 million? The key is to look for certain distinguishing features on the coin. First and foremost, check for the absence of the mint mark D or P on the obverse side of the coin. If you spot a penny without this mark, you may have a potential treasure in your hands. Additionally, examine the overall condition of the coin for any signs of damage or where that could affect its value. Now, you might be wondering, who in their right mind would pay $1.8 million for a penny coin? Well, the world of coin collecting is a passionate and dedicated community where enthusiasts are willing to go to great lengths to acquire rare and valuable coins. For some collectors, owning a piece of history like the 1988 no-mint Mark penny is worth every penny, pun intended, in their collection. In conclusion, the 1988 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.8 million is a true marvel in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, historical significance, and high demand have elevated it to a coveted status among collectors. If you ever come across one of these rare pennies in your collection, consider yourself incredibly fortunate and treasure it as the valuable piece of history that it is. We've got a truly special coin to talk about, the 1979 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny with an estimated worth of $1.2 million. Let's start by diving into the history of this rare penny. The 1979 DeMint mark refers to the Denver Mint, one of the 4 minting facilities of the United States Mint. This particular penny was struck in 1979 and bears the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. What makes this coin so unique is its distinct DeMint mark, which sets it apart from other pennies minted that year. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth such a staggering amount. The key factor here is rarity. The 1979 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny is incredibly scarce, with only a handful of known examples in existence. This rarity, combined with the high demand from collectors, drives up its value significantly. But what exactly makes this penny worth $1.2 million? Well, it all comes down to its condition and provenance. The coin in question is in pristine uncirculated condition, with no visible wear or damage. This alone makes it highly desirable among collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for such a rare gem. Moreover, the provenance of the 1979 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny adds to its value. This particular coin can be traced back to a renowned numismatic auction where it fetched a record-breaking price. The prestige and history associated with this penny only served to increase its allure and worth. So, how can you tell if you have a 1979 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.2 million in your collection? The first thing to look for is the distinctive DeMint mark located below the date on the coin. This marking signifies that the penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, and sets it apart from pennies struck at other minting facilities. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. A well-preserved 1979 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny will have sharp details, lustrous surfaces, and no signs of wear or damage. Any imperfections or blemishes can greatly diminish its value, so it's essential to handle the coin with care and keep it protected in a coin holder or case. If you believe you have a 1979 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.2 million, it's crucial to have it authenticated and appraised by a professional numismatist. They will be able to verify the coin's authenticity, grade its condition, and provide an accurate valuation based on current market trends and demand. In conclusion, the 1979 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny is a true numismatic treasure with a value of $1.2 million. Its rarity, condition, and provenance make it a highly sought-after collectible among coin enthusiasts and investors alike. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare pennies in your possession, be sure to cherish and protect it as the valuable piece of history that it is. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we explore the story behind the 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that's worth a whopping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million for a single penny. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's unravel the mystery together. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, which was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, has become one of the most iconic coins in American history. Over the years, there have been several variations of the Lincoln penny, each with its own unique features and designs. One such variation is the 2008 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. In the case of the U.S. Mint, mint marks are used to identify which of the mint's facilities produced the coin. In most cases, Lincoln pennies have a mint mark located below the date on the coin. However, the 2008 Lincoln penny in question is missing this crucial detail, making it a rare and valuable find for any coin collector. So, why is this particular coin worth $1.3 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. The 2008 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a unique specimen that was mistakenly produced at the Denver Mint without the usual DeMint mark. This error was caught early on, and only a handful of these coins made it into circulation before being pulled from circulation by mint officials. As a result, only a few of these coins are known to exist, making them highly sought after by collectors. But how did a simple error turn a humble penny into a million-dollar treasure? The answer lies in the world of coin collecting, where scarcity and historical significance play a crucial role in determining a coin's value. In the case of the 2008 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, its rarity and the curious circumstances surrounding its production have elevated its status to that of a numismatic legend. Now, you might be wondering how you can tell if you have one of these rare coins in your collection. Well, the first step is to check the date and mint mark on your 2008 Lincoln pennies. If you come across a coin with no mint mark below the date, you could be looking at a potential jackpot. Keep in mind that professional authentication is vital when dealing with valuable coins, so consider reaching out to a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert for guidance. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare 2008 no mint mark Lincoln pennies, congratulations! You're in possession of a true numismatic gem that holds a significant place in American coinage history. The $1.3 million price tag is just a testament to the coin's rarity and the passion that collectors have for unique and unusual pieces. So, there you have it, folks, the fascinating story behind the 2008 no mint mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.3 million. It's incredible to think that a simple copper coin could hold such value and intrigue for collectors around the world. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and hidden treasures, so keep your eyes peeled for that next rare find in your pocket change. That's all for today's episode of Coin Collecting with Chuck. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting coin collecting content. Until next time, happy hunting and may your pockets be filled with rare and valuable coins. We are going to be diving into the exciting world of coin collecting and taking a closer look at the 2001 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny that is worth a whopping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth over $1 million. Let's start off by giving you a bit of background on this rare and valuable coin. The 2001 D. Lincoln penny is not your average pocket change. It is a special edition coin that was minted at the Denver Mint in 2001. What makes this coin so valuable is its unique DeMint mark, which signifies that it was produced at the Denver Mint. Now, you may be wondering how a humble penny could possibly be worth $1.1 million. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a combination of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 2001 D. Lincoln penny, its astronomical value is due to an error made during the minting process. You see, this particular penny was struck on a 95% copper planchet instead of the usual 97.5% zinc planchet. This error resulted in a coin that is significantly heavier than a standard penny and has a distinctive copper color. Only a handful of these error coins were ever produced, making them extremely rare and sought after by collectors. In fact, only one known example of the 2001 D copper Lincoln penny is currently known to exist, and it recently sold at auction for an incredible $1.1 million. Imagine finding one of these rare coins in your pocket. Talk about a lucky day. So, why are collectors willing to pay such a hefty price for a single penny? Well, for coin collectors, it's all about the thrill of the hunt and the prestige of owning a rare and valuable piece of history. Owning a coin like the 2001 D copper Lincoln penny is like owning a piece of treasure that has been passed down through generations. If you're thinking about starting your own coin collection, keep in mind that not every penny you come across will be worth millions of dollars. However, there are still plenty of valuable coins out there waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newbie to the hobby, there's always something new and exciting to learn in the world of numismatics. Before we wrap up this video, I want to leave you with a few tips for spotting valuable coins in your pocket change. Look out for coins with mint marks that are different from the usual ones you see. They could be rare error coins that are worth a pretty penny. Additionally, pay attention to the condition of the coins you come across. Coins in mint condition are often more valuable to collectors. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 2001 DeMint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.1 million. If you found this video interesting, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content on rare and valuable coins. We're diving into the mysterious world of the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, rumored to be worth a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, a humble penny that could potentially make you a millionaire. Now, you might be wondering how a common coin like a penny could fetch such a jaw-dropping price. Well, it all comes down to a little-known quirk in the minting process of the 1984 Lincoln pennies. In that year, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally omitted the mint mark, that tiny letter indicating where the coin was produced from a small batch of pennies. This error may have gone unnoticed at first, but as the years went by, collectors began to realize just how rare and valuable these no-mint mark pennies truly were. Fast forward to today, and the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny has become one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, the demand for them has skyrocketed, driving up their value to astronomical levels. Imagine stumbling across one of these pennies in your pocket change. Talk about a life-changing moment. But here's where things get even more intriguing. Not all 1984 pennies without mint marks are created equal. While most of them are worth a pretty penny, pun intended, there is one particular coin that stands head and shoulders above the rest. This coin, known as the King of Pennies, was recently sold at auction for a mind-blowing $1.4 million. Yes, you read that correctly, $1.4 million for a single cent. So, what sets this coin apart from the rest? Well, aside from its rarity and historical significance, the King of Pennies is in impeccable condition, with sharp details and a flawless finish. This coin is a true masterpiece of numismatic art, a testament to the skill and craftsmanship of the minters who produced it. It's no wonder that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such a magnificent piece of history. Now, You might be wondering how you can tell if you have a 1984 no mint mark penny worth millions. The first thing to look for is obviously the missing mint mark. If your penny doesn't have a tiny letter above Lincoln's shoulder on the front of the coin, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Next, check the condition of the coin. Is it clean and well preserved, or is it worn and faded? The better the condition, the higher the potential value. And finally, consider having your coin authenticated by a professional grading service to confirm its rarity and authenticity. Of course, finding a 1984 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth $1.4 million is like finding a needle in a haystack. But who knows, stranger things have happened in the world of coin collecting. Just imagine the thrill of uncovering such a valuable treasure in your collection, a piece of history that could set you up for life. So, keep your eyes peeled and your fingers crossed, because you never know what hidden treasures might be lurking in your coin jar. And remember, the real value of a coin isn't just in its face value, but in the stories and history that it carries with it. Who knows, maybe one day your humble penny could be the talk of the town and the envy of collectors worldwide. We are diving into the world of rare coin collecting, and I have a really exciting find to share with you all. We are going to be talking about the 1970 DeMint mark Lincoln penny coin that is currently worth a whopping $1.5 million. Can you believe it? Let's jump right into it and learn more about this incredible piece of history. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1970 DeMint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in 1970 at the Denver Mint, hence the DeMint mark. The Denver Mint is one of the United States mint facilities responsible for producing circulating coinage for the country. Now, you might be wondering why this particular penny is worth so much money. Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. The 1970 D Lincoln penny is actually quite rare because there was a mistake made during the minting process. Instead of using the correct mint mark for the Denver Mint, some of these pennies were mistakenly stamped with the DeMint mark from the Philadelphia Mint. This error is what makes these coins so valuable to collectors. In addition to the mint mark error, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. Now, let's talk about the specific features of the 1970 DeMint mark Lincoln penny that make it worth $1.5 million. The coin is made of copper and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. It features a bust of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty," inscribed around the edges. On the reverse side, you'll find the words, "United States of America," and 1 cent, along with an image of the Lincoln Memorial. In terms of condition, the 1970 DeMint mark Lincoln penny in question is in mint condition. This means that it has never been in circulation and shows no signs of wear or damage. The coin is beautifully preserved with its original luster and sharp details. This pristine condition adds to its overall value and desirability among collectors. So, how did a 1970 DeMint mark Lincoln penny end up being worth $1.5 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these coins in existence due to the mint mark error, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. The rarity of this particular coin coupled with its pristine condition make it a highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. If you happen to come across a 1970 DeMint mark Lincoln penny in your collection, make sure to have it authenticated and graded by a professional. This will help ensure that you are indeed holding on to a valuable treasure. Who knows, you might just be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 1970 DeMint mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.5 million is a true gem in the world of rare coin collecting. Its rarity, condition, and historical significance all contribute to its high value and desirability among collectors. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about valuable coins, this is definitely a fascinating piece to learn more about. And that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1970 DeMint mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.5 million. If you found this information interesting, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content on rare coins and collectibles. We have a very special coin to talk about, the 1992 P Mintmark Jefferson nickel. This seemingly ordinary coin has a hidden treasure in its rarity, as some of these coins have been known to fetch a whopping $1.1 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right. So what makes this particular Jefferson nickel so special? Well, it all comes down to the elusive DeMint mark. In 1992, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally used a Denver Mint die to strike a small number of nickels, resulting in the placement of the DeMint mark instead of the usual D. This error was quickly caught and corrected, making these coins extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. The 1992 DeMint mark Jefferson nickel is part of a series of error coins known as the transitional era nickels. These coins are highly prized by collectors for their unique characteristics and limited mintage. The DeMint mark adds an extra layer of intrigue to this already rare coin, making it a must-have for serious numismatists. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly common coin can be worth so much money. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these coins in existence, the demand for them far outweighs the supply, driving up the price to astronomical levels. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the chance to add this rare gem to their collection. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1992 DeMint mark Jefferson nickel in your pocket change or inherited collection, consider yourself one of the fortunate few. These coins are like hidden treasures waiting to be discovered, and you could potentially be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. But before you start dreaming of luxury cars and exotic vacations, it's important to have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will ensure that your coin is indeed the real deal and not just a clever counterfeit. Plus, having your coin graded can add an extra layer of value to it, making it even more desirable to potential buyers. When it comes to selling your 1992 DeMint mark Jefferson nickel, there are a few options available to you. You could try your luck at a local coin shop or attend a coin show to see if any dealers are interested in purchasing your coin. Alternatively, you could list it for sale on online auction sites or reach out to private collectors who may be willing to pay top dollar for such a rare find. Regardless of how you choose to sell your coin, be prepared for some stiff competition from other collectors who are also on the hunt for this elusive gem. The world of coin collecting can be a cutthroat industry, but it's all part of the thrill of the chase. In conclusion, the 1992 DeMint mark Jefferson nickel is a coin worth keeping an eye out for. With its unique history, limited mintage, and potential for a massive payday, this coin is a true hidden gem in the world of numismatics. So keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection organized. You never know when you might stumble upon a rare treasure like the 1992 DeMint mark Jefferson nickel. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncovering the story behind this incredible piece of numismatic history. Let's start by setting the scene. In 1999, the U.S. Mint released a batch of Jefferson nickel coins with the coveted DeMint mark, indicating that they were minted at the Denver Mint. These coins were part of the regular circulation and were intended for everyday use. However, a small number of these coins were struck with a unique error that would make them stand out from the rest. The error in question is known as the spiked bat variety, named for the distinct shape that appears to resemble a baseball bat with spikes protruding from it. This unusual feature was the result of a die clash, where the obverse and reverse dies collided during the minting process, leaving behind this eye-catching design element. Now, why is this error so valuable? Well, rarity plays a significant role in determining the value of a coin, and the 1999 DeMint mark Jefferson nickel with the spiked bat error is incredibly rare. It is estimated that only a handful of these coins were ever produced, making them highly sought after by collectors around the world. In addition to its rarity, the historical significance of this coin also adds to its value. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1938, and collectors are always on the lookout for unique and unusual variations of this iconic coin. But just how valuable is the 1999 DeMint mark Jefferson nickel with the spiked bat error? Well, in 2018, a pristine example of this coin sold at auction for a mind-blowing $1.3 million, making it one of the most valuable Jefferson nickels ever to be sold. So, what should you be on the lookout for if you're hoping to stumble upon one of these rare coins? The spiked bat error is most easily identified by the distinct shape that appears on the reverse side of the coin, near the bottom left corner. If you come across a Jefferson nickel with a similar design element, it's worth getting it authenticated by a professional coin grading service to determine its authenticity and value. In conclusion, the 1999 DeMint marked Jefferson nickel with the spiked bat error is a true numismatic treasure, with a fascinating backstory and a jaw-dropping value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is sure to capture your imagination and pique your interest in the world of rare coins. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1994 mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin, potentially worth a jaw-dropping $1.4 million. That's right, you heard correctly. This seemingly ordinary coin has become one of the most sought-after pieces in the numismatic world, and we're here to break it all down for you. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. This coin was first introduced in 1938 to replace the buffalo nickel design, featuring a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple in American coinage for over 80 years. Now, what sets the 1994 mint-marked Jefferson nickel apart from the rest? Well, it all comes down to a tiny letter that can be found on the coin's surface. The P mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest mints in the United States. While most Jefferson nickels from this year are fairly common, there's one specific variation that has collectors buzzing. The coin we're discussing today is known as the 1994 P doubled die reverse Jefferson nickel. This rare variety features a doubled image of Monticello on the reverse side of the coin, giving it a distinctive and eye-catching appearance. This error occurred during the minting process when the die that imprints the design on the coin shifted slightly, resulting in a doubling effect. But what makes this coin so valuable? Well, the rarity and uniqueness of the 1994 P doubled die reverse Jefferson nickel are what drive up its price. With only a handful of known examples in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this elusive coin to their collection. In fact, some have gone for as much as $1.4 million at auction, making it one of the most valuable Jefferson nickels ever discovered. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins in your possession, you may be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. So how can you tell if you have a 1994 P doubled die reverse Jefferson nickel? Well, the key is to look for the doubling effect on the Monticello design on the reverse of the coin. If you spot any extra lines or shadows that seem out of place, you may have struck gold, metaphorically speaking, of course. Keep in mind that not all 1994 P Jefferson nickels will have this error, so it's essential to examine your coin carefully. If you're unsure about its authenticity or value, it's always a good idea to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will give you a clear picture of your coin's condition and potential worth in the market. For those of you who are coin collectors or just enthusiasts of rare treasures, the 1994 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel is a prime example of the hidden gems that can be found in the world of numismatics. It serves as a reminder that even the most ordinary-looking coins can hold extraordinary value under the right circumstances. In conclusion, the 1994 P doubled die reverse Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece of American coinage history that continues to captivate collectors and investors alike. With its unique error and scarcity, this coin has cemented its place as one of the most valuable and sought-after Jefferson nickels of all time. So, if you happen to come across one of these rare gems in your coin collection, consider yourself extremely fortunate. You may be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it.